Welcome, gentlemen. Come, musicians, play. Aho, aho, give room, and foot it, girls.
What lady's that, which doth enrich the hand of yonder knight? Oh, she doth tease the torches to burn right. It seems she hangs upon the cheek of night. Did my heart love till now? Forswear its sight, for I never saw beauty till this night.
This, by his voice, should be a Montague. Now, by the stock and honor of my kin, to strike him dead, I hold it not a sin.
Why, how now, kinsman?
Uncle!
Wherefore storm you so?
Uncle, this is a Montague, our foe, a villain that is hither come in spite, to scorn at our solemnity this night.
Young Romeo, is it?
'Tis he, that villain, Romeo.
Content thee, gentle cuss. Let him alone.
I'll not endure him.
Go to. You're a saucy boy.
I will withdraw, but this intrusion shall, now seeming sweet, convert to bitterness gall.
If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle sin is this. My lips, two blushing pilgrims, ready stand, to smooth that rough touch with a tempting kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong your hand too much, which mannerly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is holy palmers kiss.
And not saints' lips and holy palmers too.
I, pilgrim, lips that they must use in prayer. Saints do not move, though grant for prayer's sake.
Then move not, but my prayer's effect I take. Thus from my lips, by thine, my sin is purged.
Then have my lips the sin that they have took?
Sin from my lips, O trespass sweetly urged. Give me my sin again.
You kiss by the book.
Madam, your mother craves a word with you.
What is your mother?
Marry, bachelor. Her mother is the lady of the house, and a good lady, wise and virtuous.
Is she a Capulet? Oh, dear Count, my life is my foe's debt.
Away, be gone. A sport of us.
I so I fear. The more is my unrest.
Come hither, nurse. What is yond gentleman?
His name is Romeo, and a Montague, the only son of your great enemy.
My only love sprung from my only hate, too early seen unknown and known too late. Prodigious birth of love it is to me that I must love a loathed enemy.
Come, dance away. The strangers are all gone.
Can I go forward when my heart is here? Turn back, dull earth, and find thy center out.
Romeo, my cousin, Romeo.
He is wise.
Romeo?
He is wise. And all my life I've stolen him home to bed.
He ran this way and left the orchard wall. Call him, Mercutio.
Nay, I'll conjure too. Romeo, humors, madman, passion, lover. I conjure thee by Rosaline's bright eyes, by her high forehead and her scarlet lip, by her fine foot, straight leg, and quivering thigh.
Come, he hath hid himself among these trees, to be consorted with the humorous night. Blinded is love, and best befits the dark.
Romeo, good night. I'll trickle to my bed. This field bed is too cold for me to sleep. Come, shall we go?
Go, then, for 'tis in vain. Seek him here, that means not to be found.
Just as scars that never felt a wound, but soft. What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou, her maid, are far more fair than she. It is my lady. It is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses. I will answer it.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more? Shall I speak of this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not Montague. What's Montague? It is neither hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face. Oh, be some other name belonging to a man. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other word would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called. Retain that dear perfection which he owes without that title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for thy name which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth, I will never be Romeo.
My ears have yet not drunk 100 words of thy tongue's uttering, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
Neither fear me, if either thee dislike.
Thou knowest the mask of night is on my face, else would a maiden blush bepaint my cheek. For that which thou hast heard me speak tonight. Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thy word, yet if thou swearst it, thou may prove false. O gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon, I vow, that tips with silver all these fruit treetops.
Oh, swear not by the moon, the inconsistent loom, that monthly changes in her circled orb, lest thy love prove likewise variable.
What shall I swear by?
Well, do not swear. Although I joy in thee, I have no joy of this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden, too like the lightning, which doth cease to be ere one can say it lightens. Sweet good night. This bud of love by summer's ripening breath may prove a beauteous flower when next we meet. Good night, good night. As sweet repose and rest come to thy heart as that within my breast.
Wilt thou leave me unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
I gave thee mine before thou did request it, and yet I would it were to give again. My bounty is as boundless as the sea, my love as deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite. If that thy bent of love be honorable, thy purpose marriage, send me word tomorrow by one, and I'll procure to come to thee, where and what time thou wilt perform the rite, and all my fortunes at thy foot I'll lay.
So thrive my soul,
1,000 times good night.
1,000 times the worse to want thy light. Love goes towards love as schoolboys from their books. Hence will I to my ghostly friar's close cell, his help to crave, and my dear hap to tell.
The gray-eyed morn smiles on the frowning night. I must upfill this osier cage of ours with baleful weeds and precious juiced flowers.
Good morrow, Father.
Young son, it argues a distempered head so soon to bid good morrow to thy bed. Or if not, then here I hate it right. Our Romeo hath not been in bed tonight.
That last is true. The sweeter rest is mine.
God pardon sin. Wast thou with Rosaline?
With Rosalind, my ghostly friar. No, I forgot that name and that name's woe. I have been feasting with mine enemy. I bear no hatred, blessed man, for lo, my intercession likewise steads my foe.
Be plain, good son, and homely in thy drift. Riddling confession finds but riddling shrift.
Then plainly know my heart's dear love is set on the fair daughter of rich Capulet. As mine on hers, so hers is set on mine. And all combined, save what thou must combine. By holy marriage does this I pray, that thou consent to marry us today.
Holy Saint Francis, what a change is here. Is Rosaline that thou didst love so dear, so soon forsaken? Young men's love then lies not truly in their hearts, but in their eyes. In one respect, I'll thy assistant be, for this alliance may so happy prove to turn your household's rancor to pure love.
Oh, let us hence. I stand on sudden haste.
Wisely and slow, they stumble that run fast.
Where the devil this Romeo be? Came he not home tonight?
Here comes Romeo.
Signor Romeo, bonjour. You gave us the counterfeit fairly last night.
Pardon, good Mercutio. My business was great, and in such a case as mine, a man may stray courtesy.
That as much as to say, as such a case as yours constrains a man to bow in the hams.
Meaning, to curtsy?
Thou hast most likely kindly hit it.
A most courteous exposition.
Nay, I am the very pink of courtesy.
Pink for flower.
Right.
Why then is my pump well flowered?
Why, is this not better than groaning for love? Now that art sociable, now that art Romeo. Now that art what thou art by art as well as by nature. For this driveling love is like a great natural that runs lolling up and down to hide his bauble in a hole.
Stop there. Stop there.
God, you good morrow, gentlemen.
God, you good eaten, fair gentlewoman.
Is it good, Ian?
'Tis no less. I tell you, for the body hand of the dial is now upon the prick of noon.
Out upon you. What a man are you?
One, gentlewoman, that God hath made himself to mar.
By my troth, it is well said. For himself to mar, quoth he. Gentlemen, can any of you tell me where I may find the young Romeo?
I am the youngest of that name, for fault of a worse.
If you be he, sir, I desire some confidence with you.
Farewell, ancient lady. Farewell, lady.
Pray you, sir, a word. And as I told you, my young lady bid me inquire you out. What she bid me say, I will keep to myself. But first, let me tell you, if you should lead her in a fool's paradise, as they say, it were a very gross kind of behavior, as they say.
Bid her devise some means to come to shrift this afternoon, and there she shall, at Friar Lawrence's cell, be shrived and married.
This afternoon, sir? Well, she shall be there.
And stay, good nurse, behind the abbey wall. Within this hour my man shall be with thee, and bring thee cord to make like a tackled stair, which to the high top gallant of my joy must be my convoy in the secret night. Farewell, be trusty, and I'll quit thy pains. Farewell, commend me to thy mistress.
Now, God in heaven bless thee.
Commend me to thy lady.
The clock struck 9 when I did send the nurse. In half hour she promised to return. Perchance she cannot meet him. That's not so. Oh, she is lame! Love's heralds should be thoughts which 10 times faster glides than the sun's beams of this day's journey, and from 9 till 12 is 3 long hours, yet she is not come. Had she affections and warm youthful blood, she would be swift in motion as a ball, but old folks many feign as they were dead, unwieldy, slow, heavy, and pale as lead. Oh God, she comes! Oh, honey nurse, what news? Hast thou met with him? Now, good sweet nurse, oh Lord, why lookest thou sad?
I am weary. Give me leave a while. See how my bones ache, what a jaunt have I.
I would thou hadst my bones, and I thy news. Nay, come, I pray thee, speak, good nurse, speak.
Jesu, what haste! Can ye not stay a while? Do you not see that I am out of breath?
How art thou out of breath when thou hast breath to say to me that thou art out of breath? Is thy news good or bad? Answer to that.
Well, you have made a simple choice. You know not how to choose a man. Romeo? No, not he.
What says he of our marriage? What of that?
Lord, how my head aches. What a head have I. It beats as it would fall in 20 pieces. My back the other side. Ah, my back.
I, Faith, I am sorry that thou art not well. Sweet nurse, tell me what says my love.
Have you got leave to go to shrift today?
I have.
Then hie you hence to Friar Lawrence's cell. There stays a husband to make you a wife.
Hie to high fortune, honest nurse, farewell.
So smile the heavens upon this holy act, that after hours with sorrow chide us not.
Amen, amen. But come what sorrow can, it cannot countervail the exchange of joy that one short minute gives me in her sight.
These violent delights have violent ends, therefore love moderately, long love doth so. Here comes the lady.
Good even to my ghostly confessor.
Romeo shall thank thee, daughter, for us both.
As much to him, else is his thanks too much.
Come, Come with me and we will make short work. For by your leaves you shall not stay alone till Holy Church incorporate two in one.
I pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot, apples are abroad, and if we meet, we shall not escape brawl. For now, these hot days, is the mad blood stirring.
What eye but such an eye would spy out such a quarrel?
By my head, here come the Capulets.
By my heel, I care not.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good evening. A word with one of you.
And but one word with one of us? Couple it with something. Make it a word and a blow.
Mercutio, thou consortest with Romeo.
Consort? What, does thou make us minstrels? And thou make minstrels of us? Look to hear but nothing but discords. Here's my fiddlesticks. Here's that shall make you dance. Zounds, consort!
We talk here in a public haunt of men. Either withdraw unto some private place, or reason coldly of your grievances, or else depart. Here all got eyes gaze on us.
Man's eyes are made to look. Let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure, I.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man. Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining race such a greeting. Villain am I none, therefore farewell. I see thou knowest me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore, turn and draw.
I do protest I never injured thee, but loved thee better than thou canst devise.
O calm, discernible, vile submission! Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives.
I am for you.
Gesso Mercutio, put thy rapier up. Draw Benvolio. Beat down their weapons. Gentlemen, for shame, forbear this outrage. Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince expressly have forbid the banding in Verona streets. Hold, Tybalt, good Mercutio.
I am hurt. A plague of both of your houses!
What? Art thou hurt?
Ask me for tomorrow, and you shall find me a grave man. A plague of both of your houses. Why the devil came in between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint. A plague of both of your houses! They have made worms meat of me.
Oh, Romeo. Romeo, brave Mercutio is dead.
This day's black fate on more days doth depend. This but begins the woe others must end.
Here comes the furious Tybalt back again.
Alive in triumph, and Mercutio slain. Now Tybalt, take the villain back again. That late thou gavest me for Mercutio's soul is but a little way above our heads, staying for thine to keep him company. Either thou or I or both must go with him.
Thou wretched boy that didst consort him here. Shout with him hence.
This shall determine that.
Romeo, begone, away. Stand not amazed. The prince will doom thee death if thou art taken. Hence, gone, go away.
Oh, I am fortune's fool.
Tybalt, my cousin, oh my brother's child, Prince, as thou art true, for blood of ours, shed blood of Montague.
Benvolio, who began this bloody fray?
Tybalt, here slain, whom Romeo's hand did slay. And as he fell, did Romeo turn and fly. This is the truth, or let Benvolio die.
He is a kinsman to the Montague. Affection makes him false. He speaks not true. I beg for justice, which thou, prince, must give. Romeo slew Tybalt. Romeo must not live.
Romeo slew him. He slew Mercutio. Who now the price of his dear blood doth owe?
Not Romeo, Prince. He was Mercutio's friend. His fall concludes but what the law should end. The life of Tybalt.
And for that offense, immediately we do exile him hence. Let Romeo hence in haste, else when he is found, that hour is his last. Bear hence this body and attend our will. Mercy but murders, pardoning those that kill.
Gallop apace, you fiery-footed steeds, toward Phoebus' lodging. Come, civil knight, thou sober-suited matron all in black, and learn me how to lose a winning match, played for a pair of stainless maidenhoods. Come, knight, come, Romeo, come, thou day and night, give me my Romeo, and when I shall die, take him, and cut him out in little stars, and he will make the face of heaven so fine, that all the world will be in love with night, and pay no worship to the garish sun. Now, nurse, what news? What hast thou there, the cords that Romeo bid thee fetch?
I, the cords.
Ay, me, what news? Why dost thou wring thy hands?
Where a day, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. We are undone, my lady, we are undone. Alack, the day, he's gone, he's killed, he's dead. Tybalt is gone, and Romeo banished. Romeo that killed him, he's banished.
Oh, God! Did Romeo's hand shed Tybalt's blood?
It did, alas the day, it did. Shame come to Romeo.
Blistered be thy tongue for such a wish.
Will you speak well of him that killed your cousin?
Shall I speak ill of him that is my husband? My husband lives that Tybalt would have slain, and Tybalt's dead that would have slain my husband. All this is comfort. Wherefore weep I then? Romeo is banished. To speak that word is father, mother, Tybalt, Romeo, Juliet, all slain, all dead. Romeo is banished. There is no end, no limit, measure, bound in that word's death. No words can that woe sound. Where is my father and mother, nurse?
Weeping and wailing over Tybalt's corpse. Will you go to them? I will bring you thither.
Wash they his wounds with tears. Mine shall be spent when theirs are dry for Romeo's banishment. Take up those cords. Come, cords, come, nurse. All to my wedding bed, and death not Romeo take my maidenhead.
Hie to your chamber. I'll find Romeo to comfort you. I wot well where he is. Hark you, your Romeo will be here at night. I'll tip him. He is hid at Lawrence's cell.
Oh, find him. Give this ring to my true knight, and bid him come to take his last farewell.
Romeo, come forth, thou fearful man. I bring thee tidings of the prince's doom. Here from Verona art thou banished. Be patient, for the world is broad and wide.
There is no world without Verona walls, but purgatory, torture, hell itself. Hence banished is banished from the world, and the world's exile is death. Then banished is death misturned. Calling death banished, thou cuts my head off with a golden axe and smiles upon the stroke that murders me.
O deadly sin, O rude unthankfulness, thy fault our law calls death. But the kind prince taking thy part has rushed aside the law and turned that black word death to banishment. This is dear mercy, and thou seest it not.
'Tis torture and not mercy. Hast thou no poison mixed, no sharp ground knife, no sudden mean of death? Don't ne'er so mean, but banish it to kill me?
Oh, then I see that madmen have no ears.
Thou canst not speak of that thou dost not feel.
Arise, one knocks.
O holy friar, oh tell me, holy friar, where is my lady's lord? Where is Romeo?
There, on the ground, with his own tears made drunk.
Oh, he is even in my mistress's case, just in her case. Oh, woeful sympathy, piteous predicament. Even so lies she, blubbering and weeping and blubbering. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up, you, and be a man, for Juliet's sake, for her sake. Rise and stand.
Speakest thou of Juliet? How is it with her? What says my concealed lady to our cancelled love?
Oh, she says nothing, but weeps and weeps.
Oh, tell me, friar, tell me, in what vile part of this anatomy doth my name lodge?
Hold thy desperate hand. Thou hast amazed me. Thy Juliet is alive, for whose dear sake thou wast lately dead. There art thou happy. Tybalt would kill thee, but thou slewest Tybalt. There art thou happy. The law that threatened death becomes thy friend and turns it to exile. There art thou happy. Go, get thee to thy love as was decreed. Ascend her chamber hence and comfort her. But look thou stay not till the watch be set, for then thou canst not pass to Mantua, where thou shalt live till we can find a time to blaze your marriage, reconcile your friends, beg pardon of the prince, and call thee back with 20,000 times more joy than thou wentst forth in lamentation.
My lord, I'll tell my lady you will come.
Do so, and bid my suit prepare to shine.
Here, sir, a ring she gave me to bring you, sir. Hie you, make haste, for the grows very late.
How well my comfort is revived by this.
Give me thy hand. 'Tis late. Farewell. Good night.
Things have fallen out, sir, so unluckily. They have no time to move our daughter. Look you, she loved her kinsman Tybalt dearly, and so did I.
These times of woe afford no times to. Madam, good night. Commend me to your daughter.
I will. I know her mind early tomorrow.
Sir Paris, I will make a desperate tender of my child's love. I think she will be ruled in all respects by me. Wife, go you to her ear, you go to bed. Acquaint her here of my son Paris, love. O Thursday let it be. O Thursday, tell her. He shall be married to this noble earl.
Oh, my lord, I would that Thursday were tomorrow.
Wilt thou be gone? It is not yet near day. It was the nightingale, and not the lark, that pierced the fearful hollow of thine ear.
It was the lark, the herald of the morn, no nightingale. I must be gone and live, or stay and die.
Yond light is not daylight, I know it I. Therefore stay yet, thou needst not to be gone.
Let me be taken. Let me be put to death. I am content, so thou will have it so. I have more care to stay than will to go. Come, death, and welcome. Juliet wills it so. How's it, my soul? Let's talk. It is not day.
It is, it is. Hie, hence be gone, away. It is the lark that sings so out of tune. Oh, now be gone, more light and light it grows.
More light and light, more dark and dark our woes.
Madam,
Nurse?
your lady mother is coming to your chamber. The day is broke. Be wary. Look about.
Then window, let day in, and let life out.
Farewell, farewell. One kiss and I'll descend.
Oh, daughter, are you up?
Madam, I am not well,
Evermore weeping for your cousin's death.
yet let me weep for such a feeling lost.
But now, I'll tell thee joyful tidings, girl. Marry, my child, early next Thursday morn. The gallant young and noble gentleman, the country Paris, at St. Peter's Church, shall happily make thee there a joyful bride.
Now by St. Peter's Church, and Peter too, he shall not make me there a joyful bride.
Here comes your father. Tell him so yourself, and see how he will take it at your hands.
How now, a conduit girl? What still in tears? Evermore show ring? How now, wife? Have you delivered to her our decree?
Aye, sir, but she will none. She gives you thanks. All the fool were married to her grave.
Soft, take me with you, wife. How will she none? Does she has not give us thanks? Unworthy as she is, that we have wrought so worthy a gentleman to be her bride.
Proud can I never be of what I hate, but thankful even for hate that is meant love.
Fettle your fine joints gainst Thursday next, to go with Paris to St. Peter's Church, or I will drag thee unhurdled thither. Out, you green sickness carrion! Out, you baggage! You tallow face!
Fie, what? Are you mad?
Good father, I beseech you on my knees, hear me with patience but to speak a word.
Hang thee, young baggage! Disobedient wretch! I will tell thee what, get thee church, O Thursday, or never after look me in the face.
You are too hot.
God spread, it makes me mad. Thursday is near. Lay hand on heart. Advice, and you be mine. I'll give you to my friend, and you be not hanged, beg, starve, die in the streets.